research about your emotion? Have you ever?
Used to research.
And have you ever feel angry? Of course, I think it's yes. Now we are human, and it's a natural emotion, and almost people know about this one. I have a quote here. It's anger is one letter short of danger. I really love this one. At first, I say, oh my God, it really makes sense. But anger, it just becomes danger when it's excessively and displayed, and we cannot control our emotion and make it over, right? So we cannot solve any problem when we don't know exactly what it is, right? So today I bring to you a topic to understand about definition, and also you can understand deeply about your feeling and how to keep calm, and maybe search to a new way to be more. Your anger will be better, right? Express better. My presentation has 6 parts, main part about definition of this one. Maybe you know, but I will express it in a different way. Some characteristics, some complications, and causes, some types of anger. And the last one is some way, give you some way to coping this one. First one, anger. Anger is an intense emotion you feel when something has gone wrong or someone has wronged you. It is typically characterized by feelings of stress, frustration, and irritation. People feel angry from time to time because it's nature emotion. We cannot stop and we cannot avoid this emotion every time, right? And anger only become a real problem, when it is excessively displayed and begin to affect your daily functioning, or it will affect to the way you relate or your relationship with people. And have you ever think, one more time, can we, here. I just want to show you the range of anger from annoyance to rage. I rarely see this word because maybe have ever searched about this one. I just know anger is annoyance or stress about one thing, and you feel so hot, you cannot see anything, and just think about the bad thing. And sometimes when we are angry, our body will go through some certain change about biological and also physiological. About biological, there's some characteristic of this one. Increase the energy level. Maybe you feel you are so stressed, so angry about it. You feel more strong. At this moment, maybe you feel more stronger than usual. Or you want to kick someone, to hit someone, and to say something very bad, or sometimes just insult someone if they do directly insult someone. Raise blood pressure. With some person, I see when they are angry, their face will be red, and the spike in hormone like adrenaline and noradrenaline. Adrenaline is a hormone. It's a name of hormone. It will be released when you are stressed or extremely excited, or two sides, excited and angry, or sometimes feel so extremely stressed about something, it will be released to arrange any any factor make you feel nervous or feel to arrange the danger factor in your brain. And noradrenaline, you will produce your body produce this hormone every day, every single day. When you sleep, it's related to the nerve, your brain. When you sleep, it will just produce a little bit and increase when you wake up, and it will be higher when you feel stressed, extremely excited also, or feel angry about one thing. This hormone will make a wall to avoid the factor affect your brain. Like when someone make you feel so angry, a little in your brain will list a lot of reason at that moment to react of their action, to respond to their action, and increase your body temperature. Like I tell you, it's a little bit hot at that moment. Increase the muscle tension. Is the reason why some men I see they're willing to kick or to fight someone when they are angry. With you, I have a question. When you feel angry, your physiological, your action, what will happen? What will you do when you feel angry? Imagine that now you are so angry and your body will change. What change in your body?
Facial expression.
Face, yes, expression.
Yeah.
And
Hit something.
hit something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you?
When I'm angry,
Yeah.
I just say nothing.
And
use
it's
my
because-
eyes,
Yeah.
to
your eyes.
stare at the sun.
Remember that it is physical, right? It means that your body change. It doesn't mean that you say something or not, right? It means that your body will change a little bit. Maybe you don't know about this one. And how are you?
I have the same as Miss Hoa. I just stare
Your
at
eyes?
the object or the person make me angry.
I feel
And I'm silent. I keep
Oh,
silent.
okay.
What if there's nobody
Suddenly
else
anything.
in front of you?
Kiss me. Can you?
No one is in front of you.
You know.
How do you say?
I just keep him because I just angry from another reason make me. But when I feel uncomfortable by myself, I just keep him. But with another.
Yeah. You know that some normal physical action you do, but maybe you don't recognize. For example, you calling, right? Or scolding. It means scolding is your.
Can you write down the word?
Scolding. Scold is like example.
This one. Frowning and scolding. Scolding is your both of your eyebrow. Like this one, right?
Yeah.
In Vietnamese we call câu cỏ, right? Yeah. And frowning is câu mày. Scolding is câu cỏ. And raise voice. Maybe at the moment your voice will be higher, more than the normal tone. Okay. Clench fist.
Like this?
This one. It means that you use your hand to keep this emotion. Maybe some band in your hand will be more raised. Yeah. And approach your up your and your below yours will be tight in one line.
Yeah.
You feel? Try to do it. Like this one, right?
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Physical is trembling. Trembling is this one. You see? You see my body? It's
How is that?
a little bit. I say shaking. Yeah, shaking it a little bit.
Tremble.
Traveling.
Trembling. And rubbing heartbeat. Yes. You feel heart, and your heartbeat is faster. Sweating excessively. What do you know the meaning of this word?
Yes.
Yeah. And sweating it maybe in your hand will a lot this one. And pacing excessively. Pacing is mean that you move up and down in a small spacing small area, and it's especially you will see when somebody is so like this one. Oh, I really want to do it. I want to kick you, and you see in his face and also his action. I see this picture will show with you all things. Maybe when you feel angry a lot of time, your hair will move you to come to another place. I don't know. Yes. And anger is completely the normal like emotion, and everybody will have this. It just, however, it will be worse, both mental health and physical health, if you can lose control of it, right? And when it's rabbit, a lot of time, repeat a lot of time. Yes, you feel angry today, tomorrow you still feel angry about another things, situation. Long time, it will make you have the medical condition or the complications. Yes, some complication. In order to you can understand this easier, I give you some symptoms. And that is not symptoms, right? Symbols. This one. It's about high blood pressure, about depression, anxiety, insomnia, substance abuse, gastric ulcer, bowel disease, and diabetes. You know that when I told you before about the physiological change about your body, your heart rate will be faster. It will lead to your blood pressure will higher, your face will hot and red, and at the moment, if this situation have long time, it will and anger like a bottle. You pour the anger in the bottle, and when it full, first when it happen full, the bottle, you feel depression, and when it full, you cannot control it one more time, and it will be explode. So anxiety. Have you ever cannot sleep when you're too angry about one thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it?
Yeah.
Why? About your husband? No?
So I don't remember, but I have one time when I can't say because I'm angry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I haven't tried this one. Very try.
Maybe in the future you will just to know this.
Yeah. Okay. About substance abuse. Yeah. They use in order to replace the feeling stress or angry about one thing. They use the substance, some drug to calm. And gastric ulcer, I see it so many times. It's a disease about your stomach. Yeah, right? When you're angry, so many times it will affect your what does it mean?
Digestive.
Digestion system. Digestive system. And you have the gastric ulcers, right? And the bowel disease. Sometimes It will make you feel so, oh my god, you cannot go to pee. Even when you have the disease. It's bệnh đường ruột. It's bad that like bệnh đường ruột. And the last one is when you eat a lot of sugar, it's related to glucose, right? Diabetes. It's tiểu đường. Diabetes. Okay. Do you have a new word here?
Yeah.
Meaning of this word?
Many of it.
Yeah. This one is something music. Maybe it's easy. Graduate user is less than about this one. Bowel disease is bệnh đường ruột.
The image is very
Clear.
yeah. I mean, it's construction.
Oh my god, I tried to search about this one.
Yeah, sure.
It's matched with the slide.
Huh?
It really matched with the slide.
Yeah. In this slide too, when I download it, it has so many symbols, terms, and I see this one related to medical.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah. Some courses. Anger can be caused by internal and external influence. Maybe, for example, a person, they are cut your line when you are staying in this line so many times and someone put in front of you.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. It means cut your line,
Cue.
right? Yeah. And you feel, oh my god, he is so impolite. And yeah, you need to wait a long time to buy this one, but someone come here, feel so angry, right? And someone, in my case, I feel so angry whenever I have traffic jam, and I need to wait a long time. So the normal day don't have traffic, but suddenly this way, maybe I get up late and I come to work late and have traffic jam. Come to the company and my boss yell to me, screaming, he angry, and I'm angry too. But he angry about me because I'm a reason about his angry, right? But the traffic jam is my reason. Yeah. It is external and internal, right? Influence. And some about internal influence. Sometimes when you feel sad or lonely, or scared, it still lead to be angry. And you choose, maybe it's just a second emotion behind a pain, lonely, alone, right? Lonely?
Lonely.
Okay, lonely. Feel lonely or feel scared. It's behind this one. It's make you feel angry. Yeah. And I give you some, of course, each person will have another reason they are angry, right? And it has a different way to express their angry. But of course, it's also like this. I just give you some common cause of this one. You're losing your girlfriend, your boyfriend, losing your job, losing money, losing something, break up, feeling in your job or start being exhausted or disappointed about something. You still feel angry about this one. Right? Just some common reason I see. A type of anger. I see they show a lot of type of anger, but I give you two ways to see this one. First, three main parts of this one is that's one, and here. About passive aggressive anger. Aggressive is mean that what is this? Công kích. Aggressive, passive aggressive anger. Here, a person, they are repressed their anger, and to avoid dealing with this, after this one, maybe in this moment, after the depresses, have nothing happened. But in their side, I think it's a bad way. It's not a good way to deal or to solve the problem. Just keep in the brain, and sometimes, like I told you, it's bottle. When you drink, repress so many times in name, so many times, the bottle will be full, and at the end of this one, it will be exploded, right? It will be broken. It's exploded, broken. This one, and I see it's an unhealthy and undermining way. It's not a good way to express, and the better way to tire anger in my heart is assertive anger. Assertive is mean withdrawn. It's relative. It means that when you feel angry, you use your word or your action to show with the directly directly factor affect you. But don't say some insults. Yeah. Like keep calm and do it in a gentle way. Tell the reason to them to understand. If they don't understand about this one and you feel still anger, let's change this way. Take a deep breath and use more time. Calmly explain to diffuse the situation. Diffuse is mean that yeah. And the last one is openly aggressive anger. This kind of person is in a lot. They are use their word, their action to express their feeling. I'm not sure. I don't say that expressing their emotion is bad, but expressing their emotion like this way is so terrible. They insulting. Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember insulting. So insulting. If their action to hit someone, either physical or the verbal action to attack or hurtful someone. I see here is attack. What's the most worst way? And some research they show that not only category the anger by this way, we can use this way too, about verbally and non-verbally. Very easy to understand, right? Verbally is mean that you use your word, your mouth to express it. And non-verbally is mean that you use your body language, physical action to solve the problem. Maybe silently change, like your body, your clench, your hand, or your scolding, just only like this, or sometimes it's more worse. It's repeat, or kick someone, kill someone too. I see this a lot. Big term, this one. Two persons, they are too angry and kill someone. There's a reason. It's a stupid way. And I'll show you. Huh? What? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I will show you some coping or maybe some way to reduce this feeling, right? Of course, suddenly you cannot cut all this feeling or get out this feeling immediately, but you can use some method to reduce, keep calm at this moment. First one is take a deep breath. When something happens, first let's take a deep breath about yourself. It's really better if you use expand your belly and use the belly to take breath instead of using your chest, your lung, right at the moment. Because when you feel hot and your blood pressure is higher, it will lead to your lung will be hot inside. Your body will be hot inside, and at that moment when you use the expanded, your belly it will have more oxygen in your belly. It will make you feel more comfortable, right? And, yeah, and the great thing about take a deep breath is you don't use a short time to replay or to respond to another person to this situation, and you just keep a little moment, alright, a little time to see look back about yourself. Another way you can count from 1 to 10. If you cannot keep calm at that moment, you can count more. And yeah. And one more I don't need here is writing. Writing is a great way to express your emotion, but maybe it's not suitable when you feel angry with someone and you need to find something or some paper, right? Find a paper to write out something. So just use when you at home, maybe identify the cause. Of course, you cannot solve any problem if you don't know about the cause of this one, right? Spend time to understanding about this problem, this situation, in order to find the great way to solve the problem. Okay? Meditate. We talk about meditate so many times. It's a great way to keep your brain fresh and your body will be more healthy. You're healthy about mental and also physical. Okay? And workout. Yeah, about running, study some, go to the gym to express this one. Maybe if you keep a lot of anger from your company, you can use this to work out, release this one. Let it out. Yeah, don't keep your anger. A lot of times it's not the healthy way. But express in the smart way. Okay? Avoid trigger. If you know some trigger make you feel angry, like a bomb.
Bomb.
You know this bomb? Trigger is like this one. Yeah. And when you know that this problem relates to me, because someone maybe they have a problem with family, and someone like have abuse. His family is make he feel angry, right? So this is trigger of him. Avoid trigger. Nobody is involved. Okay, last one. Anger is not a bad emotion. It's also a healthy emotion. It's helped you a lot to express yourself, to like release all the bad thing in your body outside, and you will, when you release the bad thing, you will gain great thing come to you. Okay, thank you.